Hello YouTube friends. Here is my lovely candle chandelier, and you might think, oh how nice, Kate's lit all the candles, but it wasn't actually for a very good reason. I came back from being away visiting all sorts of people last night, and I had a bit of a bee in my bonnet about something that I wanted to do. Now, a few months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I talked about this electrical socket. I'm going to put the clip in here.
Whenever I sit here and chat to you like this with my little iPad and my cats and my stove that's not on, I'm very conscious of this thing here. Okay, so that's a switch and a bare electric. There's no live electrics in that, but that was the old central heating controls. 2 years it's been like that. I need to do something about it, don't I? Because it's a mess. What should I do? I'm fairly certain that the wires aren't live, fairly certain. And so you can get those blanks, can't you? Or I could take them off and plaster over it and paint it pink. It's not likely to happen, is it? No, I can't really see myself doing that. I must do something though, because it's very annoying.
So last night when I got back, that appeared to be the time to do something about it. I'll show you why I wanted to do it in a minute, but I didn't even take my coat off. I got my pliers, I got my screwdrivers, I got everything, and I just started ripping the boxes off. The bottom one came off, no problem, nothing the matter with that, but the top one, well, I tripped all the electrics. And can you see the light shining through the stained glass window there? That is the headlights of Denis, who is an electrician who lives down in the village. And this whole episode was made so much better because of Denis. He lives about 3 miles away, and I don't know him, but my son does. And when I texted my son, he gave me his number. His wife answered the phone. He came up 10 minutes later, on a Christmassy, New Year-y sort of holiday evening, 7 o'clock. He just came up, sorted everything out, knew exactly what to do. And then, lo and behold, we have light. What a brilliant guy. What an idiot I am. He's up there just checking, putting the light back on again. Climbs down, off my chair, turns his torch off. We're sorted. He's just going to check it with his checking stuff. And that episode is over, thanks to one very kind man.
So, what a twit. What kind of a twit am I? I just got back from visiting my dad and my brother and his family and my nephew and his family. I've just been seeing all sorts of people over Christmas. And I came back via T-Bay and I bought this. And I bought it because it was called Dear Prudence. But I also bought it because I liked the pictures. I'll show you. And it's not a calendar as such. It's just like a perpetual calendar. And I thought I would use it for birthdays. And I liked the artwork very much. And when I got back, I thought this will be the perfect thing to hang up there. It'll look great over those sockets there. So I didn't even take my coat off. I just went and got a screwdriver and a pair of pliers and just started pulling them out. Anyway, that guy's called Denis, and he's just come from the village and fixed my electricity, and everything's back on again now. What sort of an idiot am I?
So this morning I drove into Hexham. I bought a couple of those blank things that I was talking about, and everything's safe in there now, so I'm just screwing them back on. It's quite hard to get the thread onto the little hole behind it, but I managed to do it, and it's done now. And I don't really feel terribly inclined to start hammering holes to cover them over in case there's any more electricity anywhere. So I'm just going to leave the calendar. I'll find somewhere else for that little perpetual calendar. A couple of little fixings there to cover up the screws, and we are done. Thank you for watching this idiot. Now, on the back of this video, I just want to cobble on this little bit here. When I was reading the Advent stories, a few people said, "Oh, I like the pictures behind your head while you're reading. Can you tell us a bit more about them?" So what I thought I would do at the end of videos, the next, few weeks, I'll choose one and talk to you about it. I've just gathered these over the years and just collected them all. So the one I'm going to choose to talk about first of all is this one. This is my birthday card that my daughter Martha drew for me for my 60th birthday. Now soon I'll be 63, so this is 3 years ago. And I love this picture. There are the cats there. I'm sitting at the table doing a bit of sewing. There's very beautiful flowers on my cupboard and all my colour around me, and I love it. So for the next few videos then, I'm just going to put one of the pictures from the back wall there and tell you a little bit about it. That's my birthday card from my daughter. Just a little word about Patreon. Patreon's going to be my 2019 thing, and you can find out all about it in the description box below. Thanks for watching. I'll stay safe in future, I promise.